Christwood here. Congratulations. Whatever is going on with me, it's pretty much done. Spencer Mills, you are a murderer. Staff Sergeant, you are a murderer. Chief, you are a murderer. Shannon Cork, you are a murderer. Mental health worker, you are a murderer. Robert Lucas, you are a murderer. William Billy Wooldridge, you are a murderer. Dr. Gregory, Lennox and Addington Hospital, you are a murderer. Dr. Joy Hadley, you are a murderer. Dr. Barton, Lennox and Addington Hospital again, you are a murderer. Medical file falsifications, lies, cover-ups, time buying, injuring, torturing, brain damaging, lobotomizing, testicle torture, sex assaults, human sex trade, slavery trafficking, drug trafficking, using AI, using nanotech, remote neuromonitoring, electroshock, Neuralink cochlear attachments, brain damaging victims. This is in hopes of Spencer Mills and OPP getting out of criminal and civil lawsuits. I'm in the process of identity theft, identity change from William Billy Wooldridge, who is possibly Spencer Mills' wife. He and William Billy Wooldridge are the Paul Bernardo and Colonel Williams of Lennox and Addington, Ontario, Canada. And the mental health worker, she is likened to Karla Homolka. Simple as that. They are gang stalkers and they are serial murderers. They are also guilty of attempted murder on my mother, a 77-year-old woman. Congratulations, Spencer Mills and the rest of OPP, while you sit back giving this tech to William Billy Wooldridge to commit these crimes with and for you. Murdering the elderly, murdering the disabled, murdering the poor, human trafficking, stealing from the disabled, stealing from the poor, stealing from the elderly, financial theft and fraud from elderly, disabled, and poor, human trafficking, elderly, disabled, and poor, no legal help, no medical help. You assure your crimes when you are committing them against your victims. You took out William Billy Wooldridge's you took out his prisoner tracking and put it into me for this agenda, vengeance, revenge agenda crime on me, identity thief, or identity theft, injuring, torturing with the intent to commit homicide. Spencer Mills and the OPP, the ones involved, and everyone else, you were hoping that this job would be done by now. You were hoping that I would be laying in a pine box 6 feet under by now. This I am 100% sure of, because that's what you do. You put people in pine boxes, Pontius Pilate, hand washing, using tech, driving by in your cop cars, getting on your cell phones, punching up the apps there, and zapping me, clicking me, shocking me, numbing me, zapping me, and on your computers too. And then you conveniently erase it, and then you go back lying about it. It can all be proven how these apps work. And you are using them along with this tech after you implant people with it. Provable. 465 days approximately because of me speaking of OPP crimes. William Billy Wooldridge is a sex offender. William Billy Wooldridge is a drug trafficker. William Billy Wooldridge is a psychiatric patient prisoner. William Billy Wooldridge is a murderer. William Billy Wooldridge is a drug trafficker. William Billy Wooldridge is an identity thief. And William Billy Wooldridge is protected like a son of a bitch from the cops that he is working with and for. Once again, he is possibly Spencer Mills' wife. Chris Wood, love all, hate none. Be serious. You see these cops, or they show up at your door, your life may be in danger. You may be a victim, and you may be getting trafficked. You may be getting implanted. They just might use you for illegal surveillance. They just might use you for illegal tracking and stalking. They might spy on you, look at you while you're having sex, while you're having a piss, while you're having a shit. people in jail don't even have more privacy than that. I have no criminal record or history, no psychological history with any hospital or doctors or mental health. This is not psychiatric. This is not criminal from me. This is criminal on me from the ones named mental health worker Robert Lucas, the one that says he can fuck, the one that says he can kill, money, badge, family, town council. Get away with it. You are 100% right, Robert. Nothing more than a common murder with a mental health worker. Nothing more than a common murder and sex offender with staff sergeant. Nothing more than a common murder, human sex trade, slavery trafficker, drug trafficker, injurer, torturer, brain damager, Spencer Mills, 14716. William Billy Wooldridge used to stalk children for the chief, who is now gone. How does that make you feel, knowing that the police were stalking your children for possible human sex trade, slavery, trafficking, or for possible pedophilia? The sick motherfucks. Along with Shannon Cork, who he is protected by, who laughs in people's faces over his arrest. This could have ended months ago when she showed up here for her illegal street theater, gang stalking, street theater bullshit, when they were trying to get me on the mental health hold. That didn't work. You've done everything to try to get me to be institutionalized, either mentally or in jail. I have no criminal record or history. This is about destroying my life in every way, shape, and form possible. Well, you sit back and get away with it. Well, guess what? I am going to find a Crown attorney, and I am going to start these criminal and civil lawsuits against mental health, against Robert Lucas, who are not cops anymore, and against OPP, particular Spencer Mills and Staff Sergeant, who has sexually assaulted me, you son of a bitch, using remote neuromonitoring to do it, to get away with your sex crimes. Christ would love all hate, and be safe.